As we head into the new year, you may have already started writing down a list of resolutions.
And here to share some tips on how to make and keep those resolutions is lifestyle coach Cheryl Grace. Cheryl, thank you so much. I mean, we were just talking in the break. G mentioned writing resolutions. That's one way to actually make it work, writing it down.
Absolutely. 92% of us who set goals at the beginning of the year do not achieve those goals.
That's me.
So that means there are only 8% of us that do. And one of the reasons you can be, one of the ways you can be successful is by writing your goals down. I call my goals pink elephants. And I eat pink elephants every single day. And I believe that the easiest way to eat a pink elephant is one small bite at a time. And so you write down what your actual New Year's Eve resolution is going to be. And you write it down, and I do vision boards as well. And so you have a vision board that goes with the actual goals, and then you develop a plan, and then you take action. A lot of people stop at the vision, and then they wonder, well, why didn't this happen? Because you didn't plan it and you didn't take action. But if you take one small bite out of that pink elephant every single day, even if you just do that one small thing, at the end of a month, you will have accomplished 30 things that you can be proud of. And then it takes you into the next month psyched up because you accomplished something in month one.
True. Now you have a system, it's called SMART.
SMART.
Okay, break that down for us.
Yes, so it's not my system, it is an established system, and it's the SMART method, which is you have to be very specific about what it is that you want. A lot of us go into the new year asking for everything. And when you're asking for everything, you're not gonna get anything because you're not focused. So you wanna be specific. And then you wanna make sure that you're being measurable, that you're setting goals that at the end of the time frame that you've set, there is evidence that you've achieved it. So just saying I want to lose weight without being very specific and establishing what those metrics look like, you can just, well, losing weight is a pound. But if you want to lose 20 pounds, then, you know, I want to lose 20 pounds by XYZ date. And then the A stands for actionable. R stands for relevant. You want to make sure it's something that's relevant to you. When you have passion for your goals, you're more likely to stick with them. If you're just ho-hum about them, out the window they go by January 10th. And then you also want to make sure it's time-based, and that's the most important thing. By when do you want to accomplish your goal? And making sure that you're being realistic about that time zone, that time frame. So you don't want to set, you know, I'm going to lose 50 pounds in 50 days. That's not realistic. You're going to get defeated and you're going to stop.
Sure. So how do you make sure that whatever you put down, you stick with? For example, so journaling. People talk about journaling a lot, and they may do it really good for a few days, maybe even a week or so, and then they just fall off.
Yeah, it's because they get overwhelmed and they don't celebrate their very small accomplishments. You really need to celebrate every single accomplishment you make, even if you just ignored that cookie, you know, at Granny's house and you didn't eat the cookie. Celebrate that, not by eating more cookies, of course, but you want to celebrate the accomplishments. And every single day, what we do here is we actually have you write out what you want to accomplish for that pink elephant for the day. And it keeps you in action. The primary thing is to stay in action. Even when you don't want to be in action, staying in action will help your brain understand this is something I'm really committed to.
Well, I'm sure that you are probably your own success story. How has this worked for you?
Oh my gosh, I have done vision boards since 1996, and I have manifested everything from luxury cars, from Mercedes to, I just recently bought my husband a Porsche.
Ooh, I need to manifest a Porsche.
Oh, yeah.
A country home, I manifested that, and a husband, right? So, but I was very specific about what I wanted in a husband. And I wrote down and I started sharing with individuals what those goals were. A lot of times we keep that to ourselves. Don't keep your goals to yourselves. find someone that you trust,
Okay.
that you can share it with, someone who can hold you accountable.
Okay.
Because accountability is really very important, as is living with intentionality.
What does a vision board look like? I mean, I imagine your vision board would look different than mine, but what should a vision board include on it?
One of the first things it needs to include is your face in it somewhere.
Oh.
So you can
Because you
see.
want to, yes, you want to attract the things that you're asking for. So make sure you have your face somewhere on the vision board. And then anything goes. I've used everything from bill statements, you know, with negative amounts or positive amounts or overbalances to
yes.
YouTube. You can
Got a lot of those. Yes, yes.
But words that you find encouraging and affirmations that you have, images, right, of what you want to achieve. And so our vision boards that we do, we start off with an annual vision. And then each month we break that vision down into what we want to accomplish that month. So if I want to buy a home in California and not do the cold weather anymore in Chicago, then what I do is the first month I'm calling up realtors and identifying realtors. And so you see pictures of realtors on my vision board. The next month I may be doing a credit report check and checking, so you'll see like credit, all 3 of the credit unions there. So you get an opportunity every single month to identify what you want to do that month, and you keep that top of mind. And I love that it's portable. So you don't just put a vision up on a wall and leave it there. I traveled all the time, so I never saw the same wall twice
That's
in
true.
like, you know.
And that's why this is portable, right? Can
And
you
so
go
they're
through
all
that?
portable.
Yeah.
And you can either do it annually, or we've got Fab in 90 days. If you've got like a special event or something that's coming up and you really want to focus on it, you can concentrate on 90 days.
All right, real quickly, what would you put on your vision board to get a husband? Do you put his picture up there?
I put a man's picture up there, and I put the characteristics that I was looking for, and I put a date.
Well, clearly I need to work on this workbook right now. Okay, all right, Cheryl, thank you so much for joining us.
That
I
is
just
some
need a
great
pen.
advice.
I need to write down in here. Go ahead.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Cheryl, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate it.